Hey, Chris. That red beaver thing with the round glasses gave me this letter. Can you read it for me?
Let's see. It only says Q&A tomorrow in red crayon.
Oh, not this again.
My, Chris, do you do this often? Kinda. This is like the third time. You get used to it. I still have no clue how we got here.
There are some things in life you can only accept.
Alright, listen up. This will be the last Q&A. I'll be picking 7 questions from both Tumblr and Twitter, so 14 questions in total. The rules are simple. You can ask a question to every character present here. Only 1 question per person and keep it simple. The Q&A stays open for 24 hours after posting. Make it count. After this video goes up, it's already closed. Sorry about that. Damn. They really did make it count.
You don't say.
To, everyone, I guess? Why is Chris so awesome? And cool? You should give the moss. All of it. Like, all the moss. Ever. Also, did I mention they're, like, really awesome? Oh, and a giant sword. Thanks. You guys should totally listen to this Moss Lover 999 person. They sound super cool and very gender.
Chris, where did you get that phone from? I don't know what to be more disappointed by. The fact that they attempted this, or that they actually thought we would fall for it.
Hey Frisk, hope you're enjoying your time in the Q&A void. My question is, what is the name you gave to the pink rapier you wield in the dark world? Thank you and have a wonderful day.
The Terminator!
That's way too cool of a name for a dinky rapier. It sounds more fitting for something like a buster sword.
Like this?
Yo-ho! Hey Susie, what do you think about your axe? Have you ever thought about switching from one heavy axe to 2 smaller ones? The idea of you with a hatchet in each hand sounds awesome! I like the way you're thinking, but we can do you one better. We call it the hack and slash. Back when Chris and Frisk first met, did Frisk actually withstand Susie trying to pry them off with a crowbar? How strong is this kid? You tell me! The crowbar sure as hell didn't work. We tried covering them in butter to make the whole thing easier, but then I got hungry.
I'm made of 100% muscle, baby!
Oh, really now? Then what about this, and that, and this?
Stop!
Hey, can I get a stick of butter? Kara, how does it feel to see your parents that aren't your parents, but your parents from another world, / universe, / timeline, / I don't know?
It was undoubtedly strange at first. And to be honest, it still is. After we were imprisoned together with the other Toriel and Asgore, we did have to give them a small rundown of, well, everything, I suppose.
I hope it was not too uncomfortable for you, my child.
It actually made it easier, believe it or not. Though I am surprised how well you have been handling this situation.
I have been raising Chris for about 5 years now. I am no stranger to weirdness.
Heh. Touché.
Hey Tori, how did you originally find Chris? Because I'm curious to know the full story. Oh, it is quite alright, Chris. We do not have to tell the story if you do not want us to. I already told them Dad found me abandoned in a dumpster when I was little. Probably because my birth parents didn't want me or something. Well, you are always wanted with us. Thanks, Mom. Asgore, have you ever given any of the moss in your flower shop to Chris?
Not from the shop, but have you ever heard of Marimo? They're a species of green algae that people keep as pets. They're also more commonly referred to as moss balls. Well, I used to have an aquarium with them.
Emphasis on used to.
There was so much glass.
Like a chip to the dip. Toriel, has Chris always been so... Chris-like? Do you have any funky stories from their childhood? I'm sure everyone would love to hear them. Oh yes, they have always been like this. As for stories... to be honest, I do not know where to even start. I suppose one story that immediately comes to mind was when Chris hid in our laundry while they were playing hide-and-seek with Asriel. Unfortunately, I did not know about this and they subsequently landed in the washing machine. We only figured out where they were about 30 minutes later. Surprisingly enough, they were completely fine, but they were coughing up bubbles for a whole week afterwards. And that's how I figured out I don't like almond-scented detergent. Toriel and Asgore, is it weird to see someone who looks just like your son, Ralsei, considering he went to college?
I don't know, Tori. I don't really see the resemblance.
I agree. If I'm being honest, our little friend reminds me more of a drawing Chris once made when they were younger.
The one where they drew themselves as a monster?
Exactly!
When I grow up, I want to look like that and shoot fireballs from my hands.
To Frisk and Chris, how do you two think you would handle if you two had been put in each other's places? Like if Chris fell in the underground or Frisk was the one in hometown going to Dark Worlds?
Honestly, I don't think there would have been too much of a difference.
Really now? Frisk, have you seen yourself fight? You had that situation completely under control. Meanwhile, Leslo wiped the floor with me.
Because you were stuck in your own head, Chris. Think about it. Fighting is all I know. I've been doing it for so long, I'm naturally good at it. If you had been the one to fall into the underground instead of me, you probably would have become just as good at it.
Maybe. Not sure if I would have become just as confident as you.
You really need to start giving yourself more credit than that, Chris. You're braver than you think you are.
You think after this whole fiasco is over, you would all be able to reunite in the future? I mean, as long as the connection remains intact, it should theoretically be possible. But I'm not sure if that would be such a good thing. If I can't see the nugget anymore, I'm gonna riot, Ralsei.
Oh.
Hey, Ralsei, do you think a balance of light and dark would require that both worlds possess a dark world? I could totally see Kara and Flowey living in the underground dark world together after this is all over. Also to Kara, I am part of Team White Chocolate. Fight me.
You are trying to provoke me. I will not give you the satisfaction of giving you a reaction. Where Kara chooses to go and stay is their decision. But I would highly advise against keeping this dark fountain open for any longer than it already has. There is clearly something wrong with this dark world. It's like the fabric of its very essence is falling apart at the seams. I really think we should evacuate its people and bring them to Castletown instead.
To Kara, what was your life like when you were on the surface? Like, what led you to Mount Ebot?
This is a story I took to the grave with me. And that is where it shall remain.
Chris, do you think the thing controlling you had any bad intentions? Come now, my child.